Hi, I decided to do my video on Webkins, which is a virtual world for uh, kids to adopt and take care of a dog. So when you sign up, you get to choose which dog you want. I chose this guy, and I named him Sparky, and I chose it to be a boy. You also get to decorate your room, so when you first get this room, there is no window, and there is no wallpaper, and there really are no decorations. So I added all those things in by going down here and looking through all of these options. So you can choose what you want. So if you want him to be wearing a cowboy hat, you just click it and drag it in there. That's how I got all of this stuff in there. There's also the option over here. If you click on Friends List, you can activate your friends list, and once that turns on, there it is, you can add a friend. So if you know their username, you can add them to that, and then that makes it a more social virtual world as opposed to just your room. Over here it shows you how much money you have, and basically what the money is for is that you can come over here to the shop on the right corner and you can look through all this stuff that you might want. So if you want some more furniture, you can buy furniture, but as you can see, it's a lot of money and you don't start off with a lot of money. So in order to get more money, you would have to come over here also in the right hand corner and play games. So you click on the arcade games. However, the arcade games don't give you very much money, so you'd have to play a lot of them in order to get what you want to be down here for your pet. So from a child development perspective, go back to my house. From a child development perspective, I see things in this site that I really like, but I also see things that I really am not super fond of. The big thing that I really like is that it teaches children how to take care of something besides themselves, and it teaches them basic empathy. So you have this pet down here that shows when it's happy, when it's hungry, and when it needs to sleep, and it shows you how to take care of it, but it's counting on you to give it food, to give it things that will make it happy, and that's teaching children how to care for something other than themselves. I also like that it does have the friends list option up here on the top, and that you would have to know the username to find somebody, so it's not like anybody can find you, and that's a safety concern for a lot of parents, so I think that that is a good thing for this site. The thing that I don't like about this site is that they don't give you a lot of options within your decorating right away that you can use. So the only wallpaper, for instance, that they give you right away is this daisy wallpaper. In order to change that, you have to go down here into the W shop and buy more. So I actually did buy one to show, so you just click it and drag it in. But even so, that's not a lot of variation in what you can do with your room, and it looks to me, with all the different flowers that come with the original one, it really looks to me like it's geared towards something a girl would like to play. And they don't have any options that aren't flowers really. So they have like this flower vase, and they have these flower wallpaper and the same color triangle. So that's the main thing that I have a problem with. But overall, I think that this site is good for children's learning about empathy. I think that it could be improved upon, like I said, with the creativity thing, but overall I think that the good outweighs the bad on this site.
That one? This one's awesome.